Hello and welcome to Arid Agriculture and Kitchen Gardening. Today I am here with a new video and I'm going to touch the agriculture part of my channel, and I will start with the introductory video about agriculture, and I'm gonna tell the definition of agriculture, what is agriculture, and also its branches. So let's start. Starting with the definition, what is agriculture? The word agriculture is basically derived from Latin words, and it comprises of two Latin words. One is ager and the other is cultura. And ager means the soil, while cultura means cultivation. So you can say that agriculture means the cultivation of soil. As you know, in cultivation of soil, we cultivate the soil to grow crops, plants, orchards, and everything. Next, moving on, agriculture is the applied side. Okay, we are we usually apply or perform the activities on the farm, and it includes all the aspect of crop production like the horticulture, livestock, plant protection, fisheries, forestry, etc. The question that arises here is, what is the uniqueness of agriculture? Okay, there are a lot of the sciences like medical sciences, engineering sciences, and civil engineering, a lot there. What is the uniqueness of agriculture? To my opinion, it has three unique aspects. Number one is that it is an art. Number second, it is a science, and number third, it is also a business. How? I'm gonna explain in the coming minutes. Agriculture is an art. How? Because you need skills to perform agriculture operations. What is art? Art is anything that is actually performed or physically performed. Like if you are going to draw something on a paper, you are performing something, it is an art. If you are performing in front of a camera and you are going to do a drama or a film, it is an art. So agriculture is basically an art because you perform the activities actually on the farm, like sowing of seeds, harvesting, weeding, and everything right from sowing to harvesting. So it is an art. How it is a science? Science, as you note, that utilizes scientific procedures to make advances in various aspects of agriculture, including production technologies, breeding, mechanization, farm practices, economics. So science, how is this science? Science is basically, that systematic procedure of doing activities. Okay, we perform certain activities on systematic procedures on paper, and based on the theories. So it is a scientific way. We make the blueprints on how to perform the agriculture activities practically in the ground. So before implementing the agricultural activities on the ground, we are actually making systematic and scientific ways to perform this activity. So it is a science. And how it is a business? Because the aim of the agriculture is to maximize the production and ultimately to increase the profits. Management of labor and capital is also included in business. You know that when you are managing the land and labor and the capital, and here the land means all the resources available naturally. It includes the the mountains, the water, the soil. It's all included in land. Labor include the physical labor, the human capital, and capital here means the monetary aspect. So you are actually managing land, labor, and capital, so it is a business. And lastly, when you go for the commercialization of your product, you actually earn the bonus rupees or dollars. So it is a business also. Now moving toward, what are the branches of agriculture? Agriculture is a vast subject and it is unique, and different scientists gave different branches, but because it is agriculture is a big umbrella under which many sciences come under. Okay, so notable of these branches are presented here. Number one is the agronomy, number two horticulture, number three plant breeding and genetics, number four entomology, number five plant pathology, number six is agricultural extension, number 7 is forestry, wildlife, and range management. Number 8 is agricultural economics. Number 9 is food technology, and number 10 is the soil science. I'm going to define precisely all of these branches in one or two liner, so you can get an about what are actually these branches. Agronomy is the science and is a science and using technology to produce crops and then utilize these crops for food, fuel, fiber, and land restoration. So agronomy is basically the practicing of crop production on the soil. Number second is horticulture. This is the science of growing garden or orchard crops, including fruit, vegetable, and flowers. What is the orchard? Orchard are basically the garden crops, and garden crops include the vegetable, fruits, and flower. These are all included in horticultural sciences. Number third is the plant breeding and genetics. It is the application of genetic principles in order to produce such plants that can be more useful to humans by selecting plants and then moderating their genetic framework to make them economically and aesthetically profitable and desirable. So plant breeding genetics is basically in which we play with the genetic makeup of the plants and change that genomic framework according to our desire, and desire may be to increase the quantity or quality. So plant breeding and genetics is basically changing the genetic makeup of the plants. Next is plant pathology. It is also called as phytopathology, and in this we are going to use scientific basis to study the plant diseases, and these diseases are usually caused by the pathogens or infectious organism and also the other environmental conditions. So basically we deal with the plant diseases. Like the humans have diseases, we go to the doctor, and the plant pathology basically identify the infections in the plant and try to cure them. Next is the agriculture extension, and to me it is a very important one. It is the branch of agriculture for educating farming community by application of scientific research and new knowledge to agricultural practices. Anything that is happening in the labs, in the research institutes, anywhere, it should be disseminated to all the farmers, and here the purpose of agriculture extension department comes, and actually it is the bridge between the farmer and the research houses. Whatever is going on in the research houses, in the universities, in the lab, it should be disseminated to the farmers so that it can be implemented on the vast grounds of the country. For this purpose, agriculture extension department is here. Next is the forestry, wildlife and range management. It is the production of timber and other forest products, the management of wildlife and protection, preservation and restoration of range management. Next is agricultural economics. It is an applied branch that deals with how producers and consumers utilize scarce resources or limited resources in production, marketing, and consumption of food and other fiber products to satisfy the human wants or needs. Basically, it is the extended version of the economic definition, where you know that economics is the science where we deal with the distribution of scarce resources among the competing end to satisfy the human wants. Same it is applied on agriculture, where agriculture resources are very limited. You can take water, it is limited, the land is limited. So the agriculture economics deal with the optimum allocation of these resources. What are the resources? The land, the water, etc. Among the competing ends, what are the competing ends? Land is also utilized for housing purposes, land is also used for setting up the factories, and also land is competed for production of food. So in agricultural economics, we deal with the optimum allocation of scarce resources among the competing ends to increase the production and consumption to satisfy the human wants. Next is the food technology. What is food technology? It is an applied side of agriculture that involves selection and then processing, preservation, and packaging of food items based on food biology, chemistry, and engineering principles. Next is the soil science. It is the study of soil, considering it a natural resource on Earth's surface. It further studies the formation, classification, and mapping of soil, and also focuses on the physical, biological, chemical, and fertility properties of soil in relation to the crop production. So this is all about the introduction about agriculture, what is agriculture, and also the branches. More about agriculture and allied topics will be coming soon. Subscribe my channel, like my videos. Thank you.